Welcome to the Dan Stevens Show with Dylan McDonough.
Hello.
Today we're going to be talking about what should a male comedian podcast be?
What should a male comedian podcast
What
be?
should be expected of a male comedian podcast?
What should be or what do people expect?
That's exactly what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to talk a little bit about ADHD and, of course, many other topics I'm sure will be explored along the way in the hour or so episode. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less that we have coming up. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe and like on YouTube, and also follow and rate 5 stars on Spotify. Good for the algorithm and whatnot. Welcome, Dylan. How are you doing?
Grand, yeah. You?
Great to have you here. I'm doing good.
Thank you.
Doing good. I just came off a 66-hour water and black coffee fast.
And how was that?
I felt really good before I ate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you ate.
Ate wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
So there's a way that you're supposed to break a fast.
Okay, and that is?
Easy on the stomach.
Soup.
Soup,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
And me and my friend Quinner,
Yeah.
we accidentally started fasting at the same time.
Without knowing it.
Yeah.
Both of you on New Year's Day, was it?
We were 24 hours in and we talked to each other. I think it was the 2nd of January. And we started talking to each other and it's like, what? No way, let's do this together.
No way. Yeah.
Let's help each other with this. So,
Yeah. What's it supposed to do? A 3-day fast.
well, first of all, you use the energy that you have, the sugar stores, the glucose, and then you start digging into your energy reserves,
Yeah.
the fat reserves.
The fat
The
reserves,
idea
yeah,
is
yeah.
to start using fat as energy.
Yeah. But is it just to lose weight, or is there another? What
Depends
else?
how long
what
you
other
go.
benefits are there supposed to be? After 3 days, you should get.
3 days, your system starts cleaning itself out.
That's
Your
what I was
intestines
thinking.
start cleaning themselves out.
Yeah.
Your cells start cleaning themselves.
Yeah.
Your immune system starts regenerating.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I do think there is a point where it's kind of after 60 hours or so, it's kind of the law of marginal returns. If you know what I mean. Where there's no great benefit. I think after 72, you go into survival mode.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And-
So it's best to start.
But
eating
if I really felt like I could have kept going, because obviously
Really,
I have
yeah.
a good few reserves, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fat joke.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
No, we got it.
Not really working. Not really working anymore after
No.
that fast.
Right.
It's good when fat jokes work or don't work.
Right. Okay. Yeah, but you're just doing a fat joke to me, and you've done them a million times, so it's not like it's a.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's not. You know. It's just a normal statement that you say.
Typical male comedy podcast.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, so you didn't find it that tough then? What was the toughest part
Toughest
of the
part
day?
was about 24 hours in.
Yeah.
Mouth watering. Absolutely, like fantasizing about chicken,
Right.
and even stuff like the.
Was it wearing like a dress?
No.
Like this, you know, like the old cartoons. They start hallucinating food, and the food starts dancing in front of them. Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
look at the ties on that.
oh, I love a good breast meat.
Yeah.
We should make an asshole joke there, should we? Or a gay joke?
Go ahead.
If we're with the
Well. I feel like your version of fat jokes is like
yeah.
gay jokes. So go on, you might as well.
All right. No, but what I mean is, you know, the podcast. You know, what's expected of a male. Podcast.
Yeah.
So at that point, we should have put in a gay joke. Right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because then we'd be
Bit of Hitler.
bit of Hitler.
Yeah. Bit
Hitler.
of Hitler.
Bit of Hitler.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Hitler.
I thought, and then when it was,
Now
that's so gay.
Hey.
Well, I don't know. I'd be very much in. So, basically, I've seen a little bit of stuff online recently, and there is so many comedians with podcasts, male comedians with podcasts. Genuine because there's more male comedians.
Yeah.
So if 90% of the comedians are male, obviously there's going to be more male comedian podcasts.
Yes.
So that's that. But I've heard people kind of slagging off or saying online that male comedian podcasts constantly go over the same old shit, like such as gay jokes, Hitler jokes, pedo jokes.
Have we ever done a Hitler joke?
I don't know. That's why I felt a bit like, no, I'm thinking like, should I be doing that? Is that why they're successful? All the other male podcasts.
All the other
Even
male
though I hate categorizing.
That's a crazy statement. All the other male podcasts are successful.
But that's what these people. I know, but people simplify things into categories of male and like, what's a male podcast? Like male comedian podcast. I don't know. And usually the people who criticize, they don't have a podcast themselves, so they don't know what it's like to set one up or what's involved, which is fine. But I think podcasting, another reason why a lot of male comedians have podcasts is that you're trying to sell tickets, you're trying to get followers. So,
and you have a lot of time in your hands, so why not do a podcast?
Yeah, exactly. And you are trying to appeal to the male sense of humour, I suppose. And maybe that sort of the smutty humour,
fart jokes are funny
when it's done well.
Yeah,
is funny.
Fart jokes are funny.
Farts are funny.
Farts are funny.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like farts.
I think we should have 2 microphones here.
Just for farting?
One on our arse and one on our mouth.
In case. They do that. Mark Normand and on the We Might Be Drunk podcast, they have a fart microphone.
Yeah.
And they literally just grab it when they want to fart and burp.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're so easily
But I'm saying is,
farts are great. Yeah.
I
can't understand people who don't find farts funny.
I know.
It's weird. Like if I make a joke out of a fart and someone laughs and then another person's like, ew. I'm like, but that was funny.
That's even funnier.
Yeah, that's also funny.
Yeah. My dad let a fart in the family sitting room last night.
Yeah.
And my mum and my sister were there as well.
Yeah.
And my ma goes, "Oh, that dog is at it again."
That's funny.
And Cecil goes,
Cecil goes,
"Don't be calling me a dog, Catherine." No, he didn't say that. He paused. So she smelled the fart. That's the first step.
Yeah.
And then I start laughing immediately. And I tried to smell it myself to join in on the fun.
Yeah.
And then she blamed the dog. The dog has been farting a lot lately, I think.
Has it?
There's 2 of them as well in there. Yeah.
What, your dad and the dog?
But she blamed the dog, and then there was a moment of about 4 or 5 seconds where I know that he was thinking, right, do I admit this or not? And he did. Brilliant. He did the right thing.
That's the right thing.
And
That's great.
He goes, that was me this time, Catherine. You dirty fucking bastard.
Yeah. See, that's funny.
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
But
what were you all watching, sitting in there together?
Well, I went in later. They were already settled in.
What were they
joined
watching?
The party. Dermot Bannon. They're doing home improvements.
Oh God, yeah. Very munchable TV.
Yeah.
Where you just sit there.
It was a local house, so.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Very interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, that's near us. You know them. Where they build an extension.
Yeah. You see, I don't have any. I'd like some of that. Watching TV with mindless TV with someone is nice.
Yeah.
You know, where you're just like, oh yeah, isn't that? And you make your dad joke. And the other person doesn't laugh.
Yeah.
And that's what life is.
Yeah.
I don't have that at the moment.
There is a school of thought in the comedy world, in the anyone who is producing content world, that what you're producing should be good and that it should be like fighting against something or fighting against like the US or whatever. Talking about politicians. But like, I like the fact that if I try to talk about politics, and by the way, politics the definition of politics has changed now.
What? Okay.
To such a broad range of topics.
Okay.
Or just people talk about it so much more now.
No, people have opinions on it. That's the difference.
More people have opinions on it, yeah.
They just have opinions, but they don't understand.
But if I try to go into something here, you steer me away from it gently.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, and I don't think people are generally, especially for a comedy podcast. And the reason why I got into comedy is because I like to talk about funny stuff.
Yeah.
So why would I be talking about Palestine or I don't know what's going on in Palestine.
We see. I think that's a great thing to say there. I don't know enough to go into the details of politics.
Exactly.
So why would I get on?
And do you know why I don't
spouting opinions?
Do you know why I don't know enough?
Why?
Because I'm not interested.
Yeah. Well,
Me as a person never has been interested in politics, and I can't just turn that on.
yes, exactly.
And should I
Just
be
to
blamed
prove-
for that?
No, not
So,
at all.
you know, I find jokes in the mundane of life funny. Funny situations, awkwardness, them little things I love. And I don't think there shouldn't be a duty on me or you or anyone.
Well, is there a duty, or are you thinking that because people said, well, podcasts are just about this, that now you're putting that towards yourself? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
when
why
you
does
see-
this even bother
No,
you?
but that is it would be the,
Perception.
yes, and it would be the popular consensus on the Irish comedy scene.
Yeah. That you have to do politics stuff.
That this is right to do. You should be calling stuff out and making jokes about stuff like that. But I just don't. It doesn't come into my head. I don't write jokes
don't
about
do
stuff
it.
like that.
Don't do it
I
if it
couldn't
doesn't
even
work
if I
for you.
wanted to.
No, neither could I.
You know, I'd end up tripping up and saying something ridiculous
Yeah.
because I don't know enough about
Yeah.
the topic.
Well, look, the thing is, you know the way you said you don't know enough because you're not interested? Well, I don't think that's the case anymore. I think people don't know enough because they just see posts and they see the broad spectrum and they go, this is the facts. But they haven't looked deep into the history of it.
Yeah.
And they haven't really studied
the nuance.
why things happen the way they do.
Yes.
They just go, well, this is an opinion that I agree with. I'm going to state my opinion. And that's and look, the weird thing is, and I've noticed this, is that maybe we do this where we state opinions about how other people state opinions.
Yeah.
As if we're in the right?
Yeah.
But I don't fucking know anything. So I'm there going, these people are wrong. They're just looking at opinions and stating them out loud.
Yeah.
But I'm doing exactly what they're
know.
doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a catch-22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's human nature.
Yes.
You know, there's a fine line between just human nature and the things that go out online.
Yeah.
It's just humans being humans, isn't it?
Yeah. So what
And
do
we
you...
see more humans now that we don't know.
Yeah, that we don't care about. What do you think a comedy podcast or a male comedy? It sounds weird. A male comedy podcast should be.
Well, I think the market is dominated by American comedy podcasts now, and
That's
obviously
what I listen to.
because I do a little bit as well,
That's all I listen to.
and I think it is the case that they're the most popular because American comedy is the most popular, and it's mostly male. So there you go.
Professional comedians are great at being off the cuff.
Yeah.
So if you just throw them something, they go blah, 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 and that's funny.
Yeah.
And we like that because then we're like, oh, I'm involved in it.
Yeah.
And there's a family. And you see, you know, all their friends and all of that. So when you're on your own and you're feeling a bit lonely, you put on that podcast, and then you have a bunch of friends to hang out with.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what I think is happening.
Definitely. I was just in the new place there, the new house.
Oh, the new gaff.
Putting together a headboard with shelves on it,
Oh, nice.
listening to Joe Rogan
Okay.
and the Australian fella.
Yeah. I like him.
I really enjoyed that. Yeah, so I
haven't
like
listened to it
that.
all.
I like some of it.
Yeah.
But I think there is definitely room for something kind of new.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that because recently I've been listening to podcasts going, what the fuck am I listening to?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what this shit again? I'm just listening to some people talking shite again,
Yeah.
which is what we're doing. Oh, no.
I like to think we get into the weeds a bit.
We do.
You know?
But yeah, there's a part of me that's like, I want more.
Yeah.
What are good Irish podcasts? I don't know any Irish podcasts apart from ours, obviously.
You having us on. I like these lads.
You having us on? Who are they?
They're Connor and Glenn. I know the two of them. They've only started. They're new enough podcasters like myself, but they did it differently. They're like working class fellas.
Ugh.
Yeah. Shut up, you.
You're
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm fucking middle class.
But they did it. They took it. They took a very different approach to this podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they have a proper studio and everything.
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it warm?
They had like I've had this heater on for 3 hours.
I know. I'm not saying it's not.
Um,
He tried. But
but
it's still fucking freezing.
Very good at being natural straight away because the two of them have been good friends for a long time.
Great.
They already had a rapport.
Mm.
And then it was just translating that to the podcast. They went straight away with the video, with the professional thing. Got guests on with a lot of followers.
Great.
They had a carpool podcast.
What's a carpool podcast?
Where they just put you in the car and you're in the back and you chat. It was the second rate one. I got onto that. I don't have enough followers.
Are you in it?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and they brought me for food and everything.
Did they, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you eat?
Burger King. I got to choose.
Yeah, you were second rate.
Yeah.
They gave you fucking...
That's
they
what I'm
took you
saying,
out
yeah.
and they gave you a
They put
Burger
like the
King.
B-listers on the car podcast.
Right.
And then the ones who will bring in the following, they put them.
Well, are we going to get more people on here? We should get them on and then beat them up.
Yeah.
But,
Let's get them
but
on.
then they are working class.
We're calling you out, you having us on.
Yeah.
This is a call out.
Are you having us on?
We'll have you on.
Are you having us on?
Oh, no.
Are you having us on?
They wouldn't have me on.
Why?
But you definitely wouldn't get on.
Why wouldn't I?
You don't even have Instagram.
Yeah, I know, but I am interesting. I am
It doesn't matter
interested.
anymore.
They don't care?
Nobody cares.
I have Instagram, but I just never use it.
Yeah, I know.
It exists.
I know. I have it. And
I
I'm
have
always on it.
52
Oh,
followers.
listen.
I have 52 followers.
Yeah.
I probably have more. I think I have 117.
Wait, 51?
I think I have 117.
No, that's the
So they
thing.
wouldn't have me on because I don't know anyone.
Or me.
Are you having me on?
No, you have to have at least.
Are
I'd
you
say,
having me on?
You don't have at least 10,000 followers.
To get on theirs?
Yeah.
Are you having me
Yeah,
on?
and that's why they're doing so well.
Well, that's what the question is.
Yeah.
Are you having me on?
Yeah.
You have to have 10,000. Are you having me on?
Yeah. Connor listens as well.
Does he?
Yeah, he'll hopefully he enjoys this.
Hi, Connor. How are you? I think your show's great.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Anyway, that's an Irish podcast.
You're not allowed on our fucking... No, I don't know him. Is he nice?
Yeah, sound.
All right, sound.
That's Joe Irish has a podcast as well.
Who's-
Shireen Hughes?
Joe
Dowling.
Joe Dowling. Yeah.
Again,
And of course, what's his name has one who you were supporting there a few weeks back. You used to play
David McSavage.
David McSavage
Yeah.
has one. How does that
Yeah.
do?
I think it does well. I think it gets about a couple of thousand views on YouTube each one.
Not bad.
Yeah. So yeah, there is a lot of them.
Yeah, they're out there.
There's a lot of them, and then you have. The thing about it is like. I've heard on American like podcasts, maybe Joe Rogan. I don't know where I heard it, but basically, in America, it's fine if you have your podcast. You've loads of listeners to a pool of listeners. You've got millions and millions of people that could listen to your podcast.
Yeah.
And in fairness, this podcast could reach the American market. Any podcast could. I suppose you're not. A podcast is not. What would you say? It's not nailed down to a certain area. It can be popular anywhere.
Yeah.
So the fact that there's a natural level of competition in Ireland in the arts because it's such a small pool of people.
I wonder if there's any actor podcasts. Do you think there's any actor podcasts in Ireland? A lot of actors. I wonder if there's any art. I've known very little about Irish podcasts in general.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't listen to many of them.
No.
I
Weird.
watched McSavage. I watched You Having Us On a bit. I watched Joe Dowling's one a bit.
Yeah, and that's it.
That's it, really. Dane has one. Dane Frisbee.
Frisbee.
Yeah. The Ultimate Frisbee. I think he's having a new episode coming out soon.
Okay, good.
But I've just done it different. I've gone from totally, like, try to invest as little as possible.
Money.
Loads of time, but less money.
Right, okay, yeah.
But I've invested what I've had to.
I
like,
mean, look,
you know,
this is
the
a good setup.
Camera, laptop. Yeah, it's built over a couple of years, you know?
Yeah. Well, the laptop will suit you for time. Yeah. In time. Even if you don't use it with this, you can use it for anything.
Yeah.
You know?
And the clips go well and stuff like that. And I don't. Back to what comedy podcasts should be. I don't know. Like, I think is there a market for that silly fart Hitler humour?
Yeah, well, look at Bad Friends.
Like immediately when I was thinking about this earlier, I thought of a joke about like I think people they talk about Hitler, sex jokes, gay jokes, all this stuff,
Mm.
and then I was like maybe Hitler was circumcised, and that's what turned him.
But he's not.
Stupid joke.
He's not Jewish though. So why was he circumcised?
Exactly. No, if you imagine he discovered that he was,
Oh right, okay.
and that's why
yeah.
he went on the whole.
Right.
Anyway, we'll cut that out.
Um,
Cut that off.
Hey, there
Dick
you go.
joke, literally. You can't get more of a dick joke than that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
literally a circumcision
Yeah.
joke.
So we're gonna go viral now because I made a dick joke.
So should we start talking about things that are happening in the world?
I don't know. I can't. I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with me.
Mm.
That's
This
a very
means nothing.
that's
to
a selfish
me.
thing, though, is it, to say that?
I don't know. I try not to involve myself too much in all that stuff anyway. It's
Yeah.
too much effort. It's too much of a headache.
Yeah. It's hard enough just being ourselves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then worrying about other people.
Yeah, well, no, it's just about the whole geopolitics. I can't get too into it. I talked to a wise older man, and he said something to me today. He was like, as an ancient Chinese philosopher who's like, the fleas on the body, you don't want to scratch them too hard because else they'll bite you and tear you down. And he was talking to like a political leader at the time.
Right.
Like, we are the fleas of society. I was saying to the guy, I was like, this is a bit negative now. But he's like, on the grand scale of things, these huge things are happening, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, but as I say to him, and as I said to you, and as I said to anyone, if we're going to talk about that stuff, fucking do something about it, you know?
Mm.
Because sitting here and talking about politics and talking about all of that, it's like, yeah, but I'm getting the message out there, but you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, Jordan Peterson going on to Joe Rogan and talking about stuff has an impact worldwide because hundreds of millions of people watch it.
Yeah.
And it gets spread across the world and does something. But most people are just sitting there going, I'm helping. But they're not.
No.
They're not helping. They're
No.
just inflating their own egos, you know. And you have to be careful with that stuff.
Mm.
And yes, I do believe they feel bad about this stuff. And that's, you know, a commendable thing, you know. But just telling people how bad you feel about something doesn't mean you're actually doing something good, you know. And us being here on the podcast talking about it now, I mean, who cares?
And I hate to say this, but it's an overused term. But I think what you're referring to there is virtue signaling.
Yes,
It's
it is.
signaling that you're virtuous
Yes, that's
to the
exactly
world
it is.
online.
Yeah.
But it's not really doing anything productive.
Doing nothing.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good way to wrap that topic up
Mm.
and go on to the next thing.
Mm.
So, by the way, why is your hair all right?
Yeah, my hair. I'm cold. Where my hat? Keep my ear warm.
Show me your hair when you take your hat off. Fucking grey head of hair.
No. My ears are cold.
Oh, you should be the one wearing a hat.
You should.
Like, imagine having that head of hair and not showing it off to the world.
Yeah, it's all right.
Mm.
My ears are warm.
You look so, you look like a swimmer.
Mm.
It's like a swimming hat with the shape of your head, the way it goes.
And then the glasses.
Yeah. Goggles.
Good. I am a swimmer.
Goggles, McDonough.
I'm actually thinking if we get out of here on time, I might go for a swim before going home.
Well, I'll have to get you a coffee first because we got a donation
Did we?
from
Hey!
Louise Goodwin.
Hey, Louise.
And
Who's
so, yeah.
Louise?
She's just a listener.
Oh, great. Hi, Louise. Thanks.
And she said it's a great podcast, thank you. And she donated.
No way.
Anybody else who wants to, we'd be delighted.
Give us money.
Keep us going for coffees for a while. So
Yeah, yeah.
thanks Louise for getting us a coffee after
Thanks,
the show.
Louise.
I've been wondering what is ADHD.
Mm.
You as a haver of it,
Mm.
how would you describe what it is?
I don't really want to go into I mean, I feel like we're just constantly digging up my stuff, but generally ADHD is
that was a dig.
yeah, is
Yeah.
an inability to focus and concentrate. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
No, well, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
No,
ADHD.
in general. Yeah.
Because you have it, I thought you might have a bit of relevant information on it.
Well,
I'm not digging at you.
No. I know you're not digging at me,
Yeah.
but I just don't want to go because last few weeks I've just been going deep into my stuff. I don't want to do that again this week. So, but when I talk about ADHD, I would say that it's a changing thing now. You know that because people are using Instagram so much and stuff like this, that's creating more inability to focus and concentrate.
That was my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to presume it,
Yeah.
but I was just wondering if you saw that as well. That I can't imagine that
Well,
our habits.
I don't really know. I don't have kids. I'm not around children. But from what I hear, we see it's also a thing that's being sold a lot, it seems like, online. You know, they're selling ADHD because then they can sell the medication for it. And they can sell all these different cures and people buy into it. When I'd say majority of people that they're diagnosing don't have ADHD.
Right.
But I don't know because I'm not an expert. So I really have no idea. There's a lot of people who are experts. They, you know, I think, you know, don't buy into these things too quickly is what I would say.
Fair enough. Right, you've left me a bit complex now about
Yeah.
talking about you.
Yeah. Sorry
So
about
you
that.
dig into me there then.
No, I'm not going to dig into anyone.
I just
Why
find,
did
I find people
ADHD come
I
up
find
into
people
your radar?
interesting. Because I've seen people talking about it online again on Instagram. And
What are they saying?
well, Ritalin, I think someone mentioned that they were taking Ritalin on a podcast I was listening to. I looked into that.
And how did it work for them? Did they say it was good?
No.
What
it was
did
just
they-
it was a passing mention
Oh, they didn't.
of Ritalin.
They didn't go into it in detail.
No.
No, Ritalin
Just
is-
basically, I looked it up and that was the medication for ADHD.
Yeah. I took it when I was a kid.
And then I thought, if there's medication for ADHD,
Yeah.
what is it?
It's speed.
But that's why I thought about what is ADHD.
Yeah.
And it was only when you were going to create a podcast called Addicted to ADHD.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So that's why you popped into my mind.
Yeah,
And I said,
yeah.
I'll ask you about it on the podcast.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
Ritalin-
that's it. And it just got me thinking about, my question was, in my head, how much of it now is people mixing it up with the symptoms of smartphone addiction
yeah.
and then thinking that it's ADHD
I'd say a lot.
when it's not true ADHD.
Yeah, I'd say a lot. And then they're given medication, and then the medication that you're given for ADHD, if you don't have ADHD, is speed, basically.
Really?
Yeah, no, it is speed. It has the same components as speed. So that's why you see all these people in America, and they're like, yeah, I'm taking ADHD, I fucking need this medication. But really, they're just getting high.
So that's what Ritalin is.
Well, Ritalin, and then there's other stuff. Ritalin's like the older version of it, but there's newer, stronger stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what people take, yeah. I found out that you can give it away to people and get you high when I was in
Ritalin
school.
used to be like working out puzzles, didn't it?
Yeah. Ritalin? Oh, Riddling. Yeah.
Remember the Riddler?
Yeah. But, yeah. So Ritalin is a... I took Ritalin when I was in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's...
And my grades shot up.
Right.
Yeah. Teachers stopping me in the hall going, I hear you're doing amazing and stuff like
And did you feel that speed effect?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say you knew what that was at the
Because
time.
if
but-
you have ADHD, it doesn't affect you like that. You get calm. Because of the circuitry in the brain. So if you don't have it, you'll get high. But if you do have it, you'll get focused.
I get you.
So that's the problem, is
Yeah.
that they're diagnosing all these people and giving them the drug, but really they're just taking a drug.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah, and it would be also a problem of people writing it off as just technology addiction. Then, if you actually do have it, muddies the waters, doesn't it? It's another issue with smartphone addiction, which we all have.
Yeah, everyone has it.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy. I saw it when I was traveling in England, because I used Instagram there for a few days, and I was like, this stuff is crazy. So I came back off it. And then as I was traveling, I was looking around, and everyone was using Instagram. Fucking everyone, from old people to young people. When I was flying to England and back, I was like, this is mad, you know. So I kind of just I was listening to rain sounds on the plane, which is quite nice actually. And because I try and get away from my phone addiction, you know.
yeah.
But it's nearly impossible at the moment. You know, if you have a phone nearby you, you're gonna pick it up. You know. But ADHD, I mean, yeah, it's a complicated issue.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't. Think
That's
we
why
can
I never want to simplify it. You know? That's another thing that the the fasting does apparently it resets your dopamine
Oh, really? Yeah.
receptors. Yeah,
Well, there was a thing I was doing. Remember I told you before I
I
was
saw
doing...
that on my phone.
Yeah. Did you actually? On the
Yeah,
you
I
know
was
the
like,
artist.
it does do that.
Yeah.
It's the D2 receptors, I think it's called, in your brain. They get reset because you're not getting the food hit. But I was thinking then, is the phone hit giving you the same dopamine as a food hit?
Probably. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
So you're not really. If
But
you're on your
then-
phone a lot.
Then you, well, we never even got to it. Then you finish this. We'll do a little loop. You finished this fast, but then you didn't eat right, you said.
Didn't eat right.
So what did you go into?
Well, just to preface that, I had researched what to eat, and the overall thing was a lot of people talked about bone broth to break the fast. Now, to me, it sounds. I've never seen that on a menu.
Bone broth.
Yeah,
Oh, you can buy it in the shop.
I know, but like, if it was nice, then they'd sell it, wouldn't
No,
they?
it's
Somewhere
all right.
in a
Bone
restaurant.
broth is nice. If you get good stuff like.
Sounds like a serial killer's fucking dinner.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
But I don't know.
To bring it back to Hitler as a male podcast.
Oh yeah, we
Right.
have to talk about that.
Yeah, yeah. So, the people in the camps, you know, when they were fed, they'd been starved so much that when the Americans came, they gave them loads of food, and loads of them died because their bodies weren't used to taking in that much nutrition. And they were supposed to just give them soup and stuff to reacclimatize them to the nutrition and the amount of food coming into their body. But because they just fed them with like cake and stuff like that, or pies, a lot of them actually died, which is crazy.
Wow.
So you did that.
Well,
You're like Hitler
Yeah.
to yourself.
Yeah.
You starved yourself.
Yeah.
You're like Hitler and the Americans all rolled into one. That's fucking Irish podcast.
I was wondering why I felt like shaving most of my beard off the last few days.
yeah. But anyway,
So
what did you eat?
well, because I was doing it with Quinner, so we had the consensus that we are going to have a feast tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we were thinking of it more like hunter gatherers.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
there's that side of the argument as well that if you back in the day, in the hunter gatherer days, that you might
When
not
you
catch a meal for a few days.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is what the responses in your body are doing while you're fasting. They're giving you the energy and so after about like 50, 60 hours you become really focused and sharp, like your mind does.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say. Did that happen?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Oh, I just started like feeling like really calm. No matter what, I was just sitting in my sitting room watching YouTube. I had to shield myself away from the world the whole second day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't go arm wrestling training.
Oh no.
I didn't do anything.
Oh no.
Just in the house, a couple of little walks around, a bit of fresh air. But other than that, I was like, if
Is that good?
for one day, for a goal, I think it was good. Yeah, it helped me.
Okay.
I just had to go into a bubble
Okay.
and get to the next morning, like
Yeah.
whatever way possible. Now I
Were
did
you
I
angry?
did a few arm wrestling weights
Yeah. Okay.
and stuff. Because you are supposed to
You
keep.
just, it was funny there. You did the arm wrestle. You pretended to do it, and then you pretended to do the other arm to balance it. You're not even really doing it. You're already balancing. You went, and then you went, better do that side because you have to balance it. Brilliant.
That's something that my brother actually, when he was alive, actually
Yeah.
just bet into me, like, always keep the balance.
Yeah.
So
Good for him. Yeah.
that's why I'm so good at arguments.
Yeah. Right. Because you always keep the balance. Okay. So.
So yeah, we went. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just going to get you back on track. So you went and started. Did you go to somewhere and eat a meal together?
Oh yeah,
Where did you go?
Elephant and Castle in Lucan,
Nice.
which it had all the hallmarks of a nice, relaxing Sunday.
Yeah.
There's a room, you get served by someone.
You don't have to walk up and get
You
your
don't
own
have
food.
to do any of that shit. Yeah. They serve you. They give you the stuff to your table. And we ate. The first thing was chicken wings.
A big one each.
Oh yeah.
That's spicy wings now.
Yes.
So that might be where the issue is.
No.
The
Then
spicy wings is probably not a good thing. And then with blue cheese dip.
yeah.
Yeah. That's harsh on
Oh,
the
we
stomach
went.
anyway.
Quinner kind of. He convinced me that this was the right thing to do, but I knew it wasn't, and he knew it wasn't.
Okay, how good was the meal? Like,
It
was
was.
it?
It was not. There wasn't much talking going on.
The
Yeah.
beard a mess.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
There wasn't much talking going on.
Great.
So
Uh,
then, so we had wings,
mm.
burger. He got a big double burger, massive one.
Mm.
I just got a regular burger and chips, and then we had
And then dessert. Oh,
Dessert.
Dan, what are you doing to yourself?
Then we went to Dunleary, had a good walk around,
Oh, nice.
and then we got pizza.
And then you got pizza after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So you doubled it. That doesn't Louis did an episode all about that, where you go and you eat a full meal,
Yeah.
and then you go straight to another place and eat a full meal.
Basically, we did
So you
that.
basically did that.
We had 2 slices of pizza in
Oh.
Bambino's.
Oh, Bambino's in
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Oh, so you came
Drove
back into
through
town.
Yeah.
Right.
Quinner
And stopped
dropped-
at which Bambino's?
Bagot Street.
Yeah, because shorter queues.
Yeah.
The other place, crazy queues. What slice did you get?
I feel like you're digging in now a bit to
What?
me.
I'm not. I'm not. What
I'm
you call
calling
it?
back to when you said
I know,
that.
I know. But what pizza slices did you have?
Cheese and pepperoni, one of each.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
One cheese, one pepperoni.
Yeah.
I always get the hot pep.
Nah, I was too sensible. I could have been on a fast.
What? It's got pepperoni and hot honey.
Just might as well double down on the hypocrisy.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
yeah.
hot wings, like.
Yeah, I know.
Then it's like, I'm not getting pepperoni on a
Yeah,
pizza
yeah.
in the second meal.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh my god. And then did he feel sick too?
This morning, yeah, he was after being on nights in Guinness's,
Oh,
and he messaged me this morning saying, "I'm just wondering, is it me or like I woke up terrible sleep. I actually slept, but the quality of it, like checking my watch and how I felt, was really
Not great.
No, terrible.
How was your asshole?
It's fine at the moment.
Really? Not burning?
No,
No burning?
no.
Okay,
No
good.
burning, man.
No burning man.
So that's fine. Now, I will say I haven't. I'm 17 hours in now again.
Oh, you're doing it again?
Just 18.6 now.
Right. Oh, you're gonna do intermittent fasting then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has been so easy.
How long have you been doing it?
Right now?
Yeah. No, how many days? There's your one day today.
So I basically used the 3-day thing as a reset. And we agreed the way we do it was have a massive feed yesterday and then today down to business.
18.6.
18.6, yeah.
Good.
So back now, I'll have a couple of eggs and a bit of chicken
What time?
in about an hour.
Okay.
So 4 o'clock I can eat again.
Eggs and a bit of chicken. And when you say eggs and a bit of chicken, do you mean a tray of chicken?
Half a tray, I'd say.
Half a tray
4
of chicken.
thighs.
4 thighs. Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. That's not too
and
bad.
Probably 2 or 3 eggs.
That's okay.
I'll have the eggs first.
Any greens?
I have broccoli there
Great.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was basically for me, it was proven to myself that I can master my mind still at the start of the year. Just like, right, it's the resistance of food that was the main thing for me. To train myself to not eat mindlessly and then enjoy the food way more after you fasted a bit. You know what I mean? So that was kind of the aim for both of us, really. After, like, the last thing I ate before I did the fast was a rose.
A rose.
Roses.
Oh, roses.
Yeah.
The rose. You had just a flower? Like a box of roses?
A few of them.
Right, that's all
I had a curry and then a rose or two.
All right, so curry and roses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curry and roses.
So it wasn't just roses. It
It's
was
a real,
curry.
like, New Year's Day special.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
well, mindful eating is a thing. I try and do that now. I'm not great at it, where you're like taking a breath every time you're chewing.
Yeah.
Chewing for a long time.
Yeah.
Instead of just...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's hard.
I know.
Yeah, that is tough.
Again-
How long are you gonna do this then?
I think it suits me to eat like that.
Yeah.
I like eating big amounts,
For a short period of time.
and then I can easily not eat for a good time. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
the intermittent fasting really suits me.
For how long? Is it an ongoing
No,
thing?
ongoing.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make it become a habit.
Mm.
You know, you can do that, can't you? You make
Yeah.
things normal.
You can. You have to do it 90 days, and that'll make it your
That's
normal.
how long it takes to.
Well, it's 30 days to break the old cycle, and then 30 days to reacclimatize, and then 30 days
Ah.
to nail it back in.
Right.
So 90 days. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah.
It's gonna be a good April.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And then in April, you're just doing it normally.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it kind of comes naturally.
So
to
what
me
if you
anyway.
break it? What are you gonna do?
Well, the main focus will just. Well, I will break it inevitably. I think the main focus is just right from whenever I break it.
Start again.
Yeah.
And don't. Well, I think the main thing is don't shame you. Don't be like, oh, for fuck's sake, I
Yeah.
fucking broke it. That's where the problem is.
Yeah.
I often find that if you're trying to set yourself something and then you break it slightly, it's the shaming of yourself for breaking it that is the problem,
Yeah.
not the actual fact that you broke it. And then the shaming of yourself for breaking it leads you to break it again. So if it does happen that you, and you know you're obviously aiming not to, but it happens that you waver slightly, just reassure yourself that's okay. This happened. I'm just going to do it again. You know.
Yeah.
Because I know from experience and watching other people trying to quit things or to stop stuff, that it's actually the shaming of themselves if they make a mistake that is the problem, more than the actual the act of breaking it itself.
So that creates a downward spiral.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because then they sit in the shame. So shame is the big part of it, shame and guilt. I now, on the last few days, have been going to town on the shite.
Have you?
Oh, I told you, a giant tub. You a voice note to me going, I'm doing a 72-hour fast or towards it. And I'm like, oh, well, I bought a giant Toblerone in the airport with, what was it? What the fuck was it? What was that? Caramel, salted caramel nuggets in it.
Oh man.
I mean, I actually felt sick. I had it 3 days in a row because it took me 2 days to finish it. But like on the second day, I woke up and I was like, I feel a bit sick. And then I woke up and it was just there in the kitchen. I was like, oh. And then I had 3 giant triangles.
Easily done.
And then I was like, oh, I know why I feel sick. And then I finished it. And then that night, I went over to Tesco to get Watsits because it was Friday night.
Yeah.
My Friday night Watsits. And they had a Maltesers selection box. So I thought I'll get the Maltesers selection box because it was half price because it was after Christmas.
Yeah.
And I had all of that and a packet of Watsits. And I felt like shit.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, actually, that was Friday. What did I eat Saturday? I can't remember. I had more shit on Saturday. Oh, no, that was Saturday, yeah. But then yesterday I didn't actually. I took the day off. But they've started bringing, fish food. It's the Ben and Jerry's.
Oh yeah.
Fish food you never find anymore.
Oh.
They got fish food back in my local shop. It's like marshmallows.
Oh, yeah.
It's just...
Ridiculously tasty.
Yeah. So I'm going on a bit of a eat shite spree, but I think I'll knock that on the head now this week.
So you're like, I'm usually the one that feels like shit. I do still, but
I actually feel good today. Well, the truth is, because I have a bed that tilts. You know the way I have that bed that tilts because of the sleep thing. So the bed was tilting too much. I didn't realize this. I was on bad sleep for a few weeks there, and I readjusted the bed slightly, and so I think that helped. The last 2 days I've slept great. So I hadn't been sleeping in weeks, which is why I was probably a bit off the last couple of podcasts. But sleeping good now. So hopefully that'll continue. Also, it's freezing, so I sleep better in the cold.
yeah, this heater's shite, you know that?
It is. It's shite. Like, is it? Well, I remember one day it was warm in here when it came in. And it's on the highest, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's definitely cold in here.
You make me question myself.
Do I? Yeah.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Why?
Because,
For example.
so, like today, when you come in to do the podcast, the way you react to me makes me check myself.
All right. Okay. Such as.
Well, I spend long periods of time alone,
Yeah.
as do you.
Yes.
Such as, like, if I say something in a certain way, you'll react in a sensitive way, and then I'll go, oh, I didn't know I was sounding like that today. Or I didn't know I was coming across like that today.
What did I do?
I can't think of anything specific.
Right.
It's just your demeanour.
Oh, I was quite snappy when I came in, was
Yeah.
I? Yeah, I was a little.
No, but then it makes me go, fuck, am I saying things wrong?
No. That's just sometimes I'm snappy. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
I thought your reaction
Yeah.
to that was like me saying stuff wrong. Because I
No.
thought I was in a pretty,
No, you seemed in good mood when I came in.
Did I?
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's
Were you?
grand. Yeah.
Okay, good. No, I was just snappy today.
Brilliant.
Sorry.
I love that you can say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Some days I'm just not in great mood. They're like, I'm a human being. I'm a human being. Yeah. I used to people please a lot, and just like trying to be nice just to make people feel good. I got to stop doing that. So if I'm in a bad mood, I'll be in a bad mood. And generally, I'll only be like that with people that I know and like.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't know and like
So
you, I wouldn't.
I get the brunt of it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
So you set off today and you were like, Dan can take it. I'm going to take it all out on him today.
No, didn't think that.
Yeah, you did.
No, don't think that. Just happens.
I'm only messing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good that you can be open about that. And then I can say it to you like that.
Yeah.
No,
Why? Why did I? What made you? Did you question yourself today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever.
Well, maybe a bit about the
And
ADHD stuff, because I'm like, I don't want this podcast to be digging into Dylan's problems podcast either, So a bit when you were like, we're gonna do ADHD, I was like, oh really? Are we? We've done 2 weeks
Yeah.
of my fucking madness.
I thought it was about you.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Wasn't.
I'm not doing a third week of this shit.
No, it was my pondering about the topic.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I would have talked about that by myself
Yeah.
on the solo podcast.
Yeah.
But then I thought you have it,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
like if you had a podcast about it,
Yeah.
you're not
I
going to be
know,
like,
I
I'm
know.
not talking about it.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. But it's just the last 2 weeks I was like down last week and the
What
week
was it?
before
What
that
was
I
that
was
about?
twitching. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was just we just come from therapy. So if
Yeah.
I come from therapy, I'm not doing podcasts on Mondays generally. But I didn't have therapy today, so I thought it was okay.
Oh, you're in better form on a Sunday, are you?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go back to Sunday next week.
Yeah.
What else was I going to say? I had a very funny
Oh, did you?
incident when I was getting that Chinese the other night.
Which
This-
Chinese?
I love these.
I thought
Little,
you got an Indian.
the one before the fast. No,
Oh,
Chinese.
a Chinese curry. Oh, that's a
Chinese
different
and
type.
roses.
Oh, but
was the
you
last
said
thing
curry.
Yeah, I got
so you
curry.
get a curry from Chinese.
Yeah, there wasn't enough beef in it.
Oh God, curry from a Chinese. Ugh.
Curry? Yeah.
No.
What?
No, you get a curry from an Indian.
No, you get
That's
from
just
a
that
Chinese.
yellow curry goo, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Ah.
But that's a good point, actually. I never thought
I get a
about
curry from an Indian. Do you eat Indian? You see, the
Not
thing
much.
is, that's very Irish. I got into India. You moved to England. Everyone. Oh, we've talked about this before.
that. Yeah.
We
yeah.
have. Yeah. Just
Well,
get-
Pat Sir Murray's a good man for a curry.
Is
Not
he?
a comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a thing about curry where he's like, he thinks you're a riffraff if you have fried rice with it. You should
Yeah.
have boiled rice with a curry.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Anyway, a very funny situation happened. These are the things that I love. These little,
Riff raff.
yeah. These are the things that I love in life, right?
Yeah.
So the Garden House Chinese has been in Blanchardstown since I was born, like years,
Yeah.
since the 80s.
So it's that old school.
It was the first one. It was the first takeaway.
I remember.
Along with McCarry's, it was
Yeah.
the first one around. I'm not sure which one came first.
Mm-mm.
So, always run by Chinese people.
Yeah.
They have a community here.
Great.
Grand. Not great. I'm only joking. Anyway, I go in there and it's New Year's. It's New Year's Day.
Yes.
And I go up to get the curry. I pick it up, collection. I can't stand getting stuff delivered. I don't want that interaction. So I go up.
Wait, isn't it more interaction to walk into a place?
Yeah, I just don't
Then
want... There's more elements of the unknown involved in a delivery. It's just the car. Who's it going to be? How long is it going to take? I prefer it to be like collection, how long, boom. Go up after that a lot of time and then take the food from... They can't get past the counter. Take the food, go home, back to base.
sounds good.
It's a control thing, is it?
I don't know.
don't know.
It sounds like
Analyze that.
What do you think? There's too many elements.
I just
in the
want to get
delivery.
straight to it, like.
Yeah.
And they're just up the road.
Yeah, but then don't you see? I get what you mean. Actually, I get what you mean. That makes sense. But now I have a system for delivery. I ordered so much food during COVID
Yeah.
that I have my own code on Deliveroo, which is the same as like a company. So like every time they deliver, I have the same number that I give them because I order so much
right.
from that place.
Yeah.
During COVID, I ordered 2,000 euros worth of food from Deliveroo one year. It's a lot of money
Jesus.
just on Deliveroo. Yeah. Anyway,
A friend
so I have a system. So they get to at a certain point, I walk downstairs, I stand at the door. They always drive by. I go, hey. They stop. They come over. There's the code. Thank you very much. I put the tip on. I go upstairs.
And was it always consistent, the delivery?
No, not always.
Yeah.
There are times when it goes wrong.
Yeah, well, Garden House, if I'm ever going up there, I'd only get it about 3 or 4 times a year.
I thought you were going to say a week.
Oh,
What? Why not?
I just wouldn't.
I just wouldn't.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dan. Am I going at you?
No,
No,
I love
go on,
it.
go on.
I love being attacked. Attacked.
Attacked.
So anyway, it's New Year's Day.
Mm.
I go in to collect. This is the Chinese, by the way. It's the Garden House. A stalwart of the Blanchardstown Chinese takeaway scene, right? So I go in there. You ring them. It's the only takeaway I've ever gone to where you ring them,
Yeah.
order the food, and they go, "How long will it be?" I'm like, I can be there in like 5 minutes. Okay, see you in 5 minutes. I'm like, how are you cooking my food?
Well, because the curry is just sitting there in a pot.
Yeah, it obviously is.
Yeah. You're not getting something made.
It's not like usually you ring them and go, "How long will it be?" They're like, "How long can you be?"
That's fucking brilliant.
And I'm like, "Wow, that's efficiency."
No wonder it doesn't
I go
taste
up,
great.
anyway,
Fucking hell.
5 minutes later, I go up, and different times I've been there's an older Chinese woman, an elder. Sorry, I don't know how you say it.
I don't know.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
like it's older, isn't
An
it?
L one.
Like there's never a white elder, is there? Or an Irish elder. The elders are. So I go in.
Unless they're elves.
Food. The food is ready. 5 minutes. It's ready. I'm like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
And your man goes, "Happy New Year." And I said, "Happy New Year to you." I said, "By the way, what year is it for you this year?" And he goes, 2026, you mad bastard.
Did he?
Yeah. I was like,
Very
he's
good.
been around. How many times have you used that? Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese New Year's the
So
end.
they'd
End of January, isn't it?
They've-
Gong Si Fa Chai.
What?
Gong Si Fa Chai. That means Happy Chinese New Year. And then
That's
you
what I
go
should have said.
Umpawi Lai. And Umpawi Lai means, so if you're in China on Chinese New Year, the older people, the elders,
Elders,
or
yeah.
uncles as they're called, uncle,
Yeah.
they give umpaos, which are little red packages with money in it.
Lumpows.
Umpaos. So you go Umpawi Lao, and they go and they give you
Right.
like a little envelope with money in it.
Ah,
Yeah, so it's like a gift.
very nice.
So that's the way they do New Year's. They give gifts of money. And actually, I was watching a documentary by Ken Burns on Vietnam yesterday, and what's his name? The guy, Ho Chi Minh. What's his name? Is it Ho Chi Minh? Yeah, the leader of the communists. Because
Mao Zedong.
Mao. No, that's in China, but this is in Vietnam.
Oh,
But he purposely made himself look old, like an elder. And like was like, because the Vietnamese respected older people so much that
Oh.
he knew they'd buy into him more. Fucking
right.
smart. He grew like a little white beard.
Wow.
Like walked a bit more, and made everyone call him uncle, and spoke in really basic language,
oh.
so that even the farmers would be like able to relate to him as one to one. He wouldn't use like
Yeah.
like complicated
They
language.
have a wisdom, don't they?
Yeah.
It's just a presence. But
So-
he was forcing that. He was able to recreate that even though he wasn't an elder.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I see. This is the weird thing, right? Because sometimes I look. I'm 45, right? Sometimes I look at people and I'm like, there's a guy they're talking about who was kind of in the CIA right at the beginning, before the Americans got involved or anything like that, and he was working down there and he spoke French. And he was sort of working as a diplomat between the North and the South, and he was sorting out all of these stuff, and he was in the CIA. It's like this highly accomplished man, 28. And I was there like,
half your age. No, you're not 56. Sorry, nearly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But still,
oh.
20 years nearly.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
And just so accomplished. And he was
know.
killed when he was 28.
And
And I'm there like...
You're lying there with a giant Toblerone.
exactly. And a bag of what's it's
I
going.
want to kind of get this triangle in two.
Yeah, exactly.
45.
This guy's working in here now.
Maybe I get it in one.
Revered by everyone. You know, there's people on a documentary about 50 years later going, he was a great man.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, he was great.
I never nearly had salted caramel Toblerone.
Exactly. And then you see him, you know, you're on
But there's young people though. I was watching this thing on
so accomplished.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Shocking, isn't it?
I'm smart. I just can't get anything done.
Guys,
He didn't have ADHD.
no, exactly. Yeah, you had a very full life though in a different way.
I have. I've had a very full life.
Yes, yeah, and you're only halfway through it, roughly.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's say 2/3. You're trying to calculate how old. 68.
68. So, the young Gen Z, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's young people anyway.
That's younger people,
of some sort.
yes. Yeah.
But it's up to a certain year. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Millennial, Gen Z, whatever it is.
I'll figure it out. You keep going. Anyway, talk about what you were going to say.
So, what, are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. I want to know, actually. What
Gen
age?
Z. Okay.
What is the category? It's getting colder in here from that heater.
Yeah, it's actually fucking freezing in here. Gen Z list of years. Okay, Generation Z is 1997 to 2012. Oh, right. I would have thought it was different.
Oh, so that's 28. They could be 28.
Yeah.
The youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is that right, or do you
So
want younger?
No, that makes sense.
Okay.
Because there was a guy on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's just something that popped up on my algorithm.
Great.
This guy.
So it's obviously true.
in a northern. It's Vox Pops,
Yeah. Oh, great.
which I only learned the other day is Vox Populi, Vox Die.
Which means
That's what that means. Vox Pop.
what's Vox Populi, Vox Die?
It's the opinion of the people or something like that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what it means. It's a quote.
That's pretty great.
The people have spoken or something. It means.
Ooh.
That's what a Vox Pop is.
The people have spoken.
Yeah, because we're going to be doing them soon.
Maybe we should call it that.
What?
The people have spoken. We're going to go to our The People Have Spoken episode.
Yes. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So anyway, this guy, he's going around a northern English town. I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah.
And he's asking people what would be seen as very simple general knowledge questions
Yeah.
or maths questions,
Yeah.
young people. And the
No
video
idea.
is titled like Gen Z, whatever. And he goes up to this particular young fella and he goes, "Right, mate, what are the 3 states of matter?" And me personally, I was like, I think it's water, solid,
And
liquid,
air.
solid, and gas.
Right. Yeah.
But I wasn't sure still. But this young fella had no clue, and that's
Yeah.
fine. I was like, look,
Well,
some of these are easy, some of them are,
That's what came into my head, but I would go like, I'd be like,
yeah.
what does he mean? Matter?
So anyway,
or what matters?
yeah. So your man goes,
Like,
look,
love.
the host of the thing goes,
Yeah.
look, I'll give you a clue, like,
Yeah.
you know, to get you started on the question.
Yeah.
And he goes, one of them is gas.
Yeah.
And your man goes, gas, broadband, and electric.
Oh no.
I
No.
was like, oh Jesus, he obviously heard his dad saying gas, giving it with the bill or something.
Right. So that's the only way he knows.
Oh my
gas,
god!
yeah.
And there was one woman on it as well who she was Italian, I think, or French, and he asked her what was 25 divided by 5,
Mm.
and she's like, oh, I don't speak much English.
Mm.
And then he goes, where are you from? And she's like, Italy. And he goes, I speak Italian, I can ask you in Italian. And he asks her, and she's like, oh, 12 and a half? Didn't know. It's
No. But you know, I know some people who are like incredibly smart, but you ask them a math question
yeah,
and they just have no fucking
Yeah.
idea, dude.
yeah. It's
Like, because the answer is obviously 7, no 5.
Yeah,
It's obviously
yeah.
5, right? But I know some people with that sort of maths, they can't do it.
Yeah.
I can do basic maths in my head extremely quickly.
Mm.
Like multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Like really quick. I'm actually kind of proud of how quickly I can do
Yeah.
it. But any sort of advanced maths, I kind of go, ugh.
Oh yeah, me too.
Ugh.
Me too. Yeah. Algebra and all that.
Well, I
shit.
can't remember. Someone was talking about the other day about cosine and sine and all of that. And I could do all that when I was in school. I can't remember any of it.
No.
What is a
not relevant.
What is a hypotenuse triangle? See, I can't even remember. See, so if they ask me those questions on the
It's the
street,
same shape as a Toblerone.
all the sides are the same, is it? Yeah.
Imagine you looking at it.
Because that's what it would be. You'd be like, well, it's where all sides are the same. And I'd be like a Toblerone.
Yeah.
That would be the clip, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes those questions, they get the person at the wrong time and they come off like a
I
fucking
know.
idiot.
I know.
But I could be caught in the same thing.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Like
Right.
in America, when they're like, this is Europe, tell me which country this is. And they're like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But if you give me a map of America and say, where's Oregon?
Mm.
Like, where's Oregon? Do you have any idea? North, south,
Portland.
east, west?
North.
Portland.
Beside Washington.
So is it northeast then?
Yeah.
Okay, Portland, Oregon. All right. Portland's northeast.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay. What about South Dakota? Isn't that two? Isn't there a North Dakota and South Dakota?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Midlands.
Oh, so you know.
I'll check it out there. I'm not sure.
Oh, see, I have no fucking idea. All right, I do know that there's two different ones. I suppose that's something.
I know from looking at the map in the presidential elections.
Oh, is that why?
I think so. Check it out. Is North Dakota kind of central, south central?
It is. Well, it's dead central. It's right in the middle.
Central, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, pretty
Go
good.
again. I'm on a roll here.
Okay. Iowa.
Iowa is beside Ohio, I think. It's west. It's east central.
Yeah, it is. It's right beside South Dakota.
Is it near Ohio?
No.
Shit.
Nowhere near Ohio.
Cut that out.
Okay. Cut that out. Did you? What about Colorado?
Colorado's right next to Canada, up north.
No.
Colorado.
Denver.
Colorado.
Aspen.
Aspen.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber.
Wait, where is it then?
It's southwest. It's kind of middle south. So on the grand scale, it's like
Yeah.
it's there.
That's
Weird.
north.
What are you talking about? North's up there, dude. South's down
What's
here.
the one near to Washington? Isn't it near Canada?
Well, it's closer to New Mexico than it is to
Alright,
Canada.
we're finished with this game.
No, you did pretty good though. See, I would have no idea. So if they'd asked me on the street, I used to know all that shit. Gone. I left school 27 years ago. Fucking 27.
Yeah.
I remember nothing.
Well, the good thing about it is that time doesn't exist. So anyway,
And on that note,
on that note, we'll leave it there.
what is it? The word of the people? The
Vox populi, vox die. Time doesn't exist.
time doesn't exist. The
We
word of-
say it.
We say it.
Yeah. Thanks, Dylan.
Thanks,
Another great
Dan.
episode. My wonderful co-host. Like I said, did I say earlier about the subscribing and all that?
Oh yeah.
It really does help. Trying to build the podcast in the new year, start off strong. So, thank you everybody for listening, watching, donating, subscribing, following, all that stuff. And we'll leave it there. See you again next week.
Ciao.
Goodbye.
That was fine, wasn't it?
It was enjoyable.